Believe it or not, we are coming up on the end of the year, the end of 2023, and I figured what better way to kick off the end of 2023 by looking back at some of the most iconic, legendary outfits from the one, the only Seth freaking Rollins. Now, the last few years, Seth Rollins has had more of an extravagant kind of character and wardrobe to match. Seth Rollins is styled by a Los Angeles-based stylist by the name of King Troy on Instagram. He also pairs with Surat Tan. I hope I'm saying that right. He is I Am Makazi on Instagram. He was on Up, Up, Down, Down. He does a lot of Seth Rollins gear as well. They kind of work hand in hand. If you don't normally join me in on my streams, I kind of have a habit of giving Seth Rollins names for the outfits that he wears. I tend to compare them to certain things. So as we're going through, I'll kind of tell you what my thoughts were at the moment that they debuted. If you aren't already, please make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and tap the bell for notifications to make sure you're notified every time I release a new video. WrestleMania 39 saw the matchup of Seth Rollins and Logan Paul. Now, this one was kind of a surprise. So Seth comes down the ramp. He's wearing this gigantic, big, red shiny robe, like huge, okay? And as he continues to walk down, the robe opens and you're left with Sethany freaking Rollins wearing these front chaps things. I don't know anything about chaps, but the front is open and then he's wearing these pink leather straps. And I can't use a lot of descriptive words of what came to mind, but Sethany freaking Rollins. I don't know what the inspiration for this was, but if I had to rank it out of 5, we're gonna blind rank these. Maybe we'll make it at 2. 2, just because it seemed the most flamboyant, the most extravagant. We love a daring king. We're going to combine these two into the same thing because they both involve the boots. Now, the first time we saw the boots, I believe it was on an episode of Monday Night Raw, he's wearing the big red thumbtack boots that were made popular by some, honestly, I'm not even going to look. I don't know. They're an actual designer boot that you can buy. Actually, let's look to see how much those are. I bet if I just type big red boots, MSCHF, big red boots, men's. How much are these? $250. They're on sale. They were $95 more. They're ridiculous though. Okay, so he came out in those, did a stomp. He stomped someone in those boots. He rocked it though. He owned it. And it was kind of a big sensation online the next day. And then when we thought maybe we were done with the boots, no, we got Croc boots. The same boots, Croc version, like a block of Swiss cheese. Why it works, I don't know. Would I buy a pair myself? No, but Sethany, per usual, rocked the hell out of it, so we have that. I don't know if this is telling of my age, but the only thing I could think of when I see those boots, especially the red one, is Boots. Boots from Dora the Explorer. Boots, the monkey, Dora's friend. Seth is Boots. Kitty! I don't remember what was even happening during this segment because I was so focused on the big fluffy blue jacket, and people in my chat were even saying, oh, it's like Boo. And I'm like, no. Boo wasn't the big fluffy monster. Sully was the big fluffy monster from Monsters Incorporated. And that is what this jacket exemplifies. Sully. Kitty. Rolling along with my cartoon character comparisons, first I was like, banana suit. Yeah, yellow. Hella yellow. Mellow yellow. Yeah, it's a lot. It was good. And the glasses were very much, Among Us, one of those things. But then, the more I thought about, the glasses as goggles, the yellow suit, I went to Minions. Local banana. Yeah, I just thought of the Minions. Despicable Me. Just when you thought the WrestleMania fit might have been the most risque of the bunch, Sethany then comes out in basically like your grandma's linen tablecloth that she brought out only at Christmas time. And the only part that's actual, clothing is like the shorts part. I did see a comparison where it looked like a outfit that Nikki Bella had worn or an outfit that Brie Bella had worn. He rocked it per usual, but he comes out with those kinds of things and you're like, oh, the inspiration for this? Why did this happen? This outfit was another specific one for me because immediately, you're looking at the glasses again. They're that same style that Among Us kind of goggles look, but it was, ignore the fishnet, not the fishnet, but the red jacket, the red leather always reminds me of Eddie Murphy Delirious. My dad was a really big fan of Eddie Murphy in the 80s, and I watched that comedy special way too many times when I was a kid. Probably shouldn't have been watching it when I was a kid, but I have fond memories of Eddie Murphy. I think of Eddie Murphy Delirious. I don't know that that was the inspiration, but I dig it. This one was difficult for me to pin down because one, we have the pants. We have like the tinfoil microwave baked potato pants, but we also have the checkered kind of fuzzy jacket that's very Cruella de Vil, while also wearing bejeweled ski goggles. So it was baked potato Cruella de Vil ski man. Phil of the future, futuristic, combining both elements of food, cartoons, and snow sports. I realized I stopped rating them, but I didn't really know how many I had saved, so we're chaos. What are the rules? What are the rules? Don't hate me. The last one that I have was his outfit from Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. Hi, Barbie. I love the pink bejeweled sequins jacket, the very neon kind of pants. It worked very well. Not as flamboyant as some of the things he's worn at PLEs before, but I did still love it. All right, guys, there's my recap of Sethany freaking Rollins outfits for the year of 2023. If you have some that are your favorite that I didn't mention, please let me know. Let me know or send them to me on Instagram. You guys have a great day. Take care. Acknowledge the blonde line. Bye.